You know, all this talk about rain reminds me of one of my favorite stories. It's a story from the Gemara, from the Talmud, and it's called 12 Wells Full. It's all about the bracha of rain. Let's begin the story. In the days of the second Beis Hamikdash, all the Jewish people would travel from wherever they lived to Yerushalayim for the 3 festivals of Sukkot, Pesach, and Shavuos. One year, the land of Israel was experiencing a terrible drought. That means it had not rained in many months, and therefore the crops did not grow well, and there was very little water to drink or bathe with. All the people who came for Sukkot would be without water, and that would be very bad. A very wealthy man named Nakdimon Ben Gurion had a very good idea. He went to a Roman landowner who owned many wells of water and made him an offer. If you loan me 12 full wells of water for the Jewish people who are coming in for the holiday, I promise to pay you back with 12 full wells of water. The Romans said to Nakdimon, "And what if you can't refill my 12 wells of water?" Nakdimon replied, "Then I will pay you 12 talents of silver," which was a very big amount of money. That would be like millions of dollars today. The Roman agreed, but gave Nakdimon a date that the water was due. "If you can't refill my wells by that date, then you have to pay me the 12 talents of silver." Nakdimon agreed. He had emunah, faith, that Hashem would help him out. The Roman was very happy with this deal because it would be very hard for Nakdimon to refill 12 wells of water. The only way was if it rained very heavily, and that was out of Nakdimon's control. So the Roman just knew he was going to get the money. Thanks to Nakdimon, the Jewish people who came for the holiday were able to drink water and bathe without any problems. They used up all 12 wells of water. The holiday was over and weeks passed without any rainfall. The drought continued into the day that Nakdimon had to pay the Roman back. The Roman man met Nakdimon that morning. "Nakdimon, the day has come. There is no rain. Please pay me the 12 talents of silver." Nakdimon replied, "The day is not over yet. I still have time to pay you back." The Roman laughed, but agreed that Nakdimon had until sunset to pay him back. That afternoon they met again. "Nakdimon, the day is almost over. You lost. The wells are empty. Pay me the money." Nakdimon still had faith that Hashem would not let him down. "The sun still has not set. I still have time." The Roman saw the sun was minutes from setting. He told Nakdimon, "I am going to take a bath at the bathhouse. When I get out, the sun will have set, and I expect you to pay me my money." The Roman went to the bathhouse, but Nakdimon, feeling a little sad, went to the Beis Hamikdash, wrapped himself in a talis, and began to daven to Hashem. "Ribono shel olam, master of the world, I made the deal with the Roman not in my honor, but in your honor, to give water to the Jewish people who are coming to serve you in the Beis Hamikdash. Please, Hashem, show your love and kindness and send the rains to fill the 12 wells with water." Just then, a miracle happened. Thick clouds formed in the sky and it began to rain. And not just a light drizzle, an incredible downpour of water. So much that the 12 wells became overfilled with water. When the Roman came out of the bathhouse, he was shocked that the wells were overflowing with water, but he still thought that he won the money. "Sorry, Nakdimon," he said, "even though the wells are filled, the day ended before that, so you still owe me the 12 talents of silver." Nakdimon asked the Roman to wait for 1 minute, and he returned to the Beis HaMikdash, wrapped himself in a tallis again, and said, "Hashem, thank you. We, the Jewish people, love you so much." Just then, the thick rain clouds parted and revealed that the sun was still up. It was still the daytime, and Nakdimon did not have to pay the Roman any money. The Roman could not believe it. He even told Nakdimon, "If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I would not have believed it. The sun somehow is still up." In truth, Hashem had done a miracle for Nakdimon. Hashem caused the sun to stay up, even though the time for sunset had already passed. It was a wonderful miracle, and it was in the merit of Nakdimon Ben Gurion. Wow, what a wonderful story, full of miracles and davening and tefillos. We know every time we ask, Hashem listens. And let's hope every time we ask for something, Hashem sends it even more than what we asked.
Rabbi B loves hearing from fans. Please send any fan mail, drawings, or questions to rabbibmusic@gmail.com.
Tovito, Tovito.